On June 12, 2023, police were dispatched about a domestic violence.
I don't need to do anything.
What do you mean you don't need to do anything?
Come over here. Stop. I don't need to run. She's walking right to me.
She just struck me in the face like 7 times.
Step over here. What is going on?
Please.
I have witnesses. I got
Okay, there's another officer. Go talk to them. Quit yelling.
Please don't hurt my kid. Please.
What is going on?
He's a great dad. He's a great dad. Just not right now.
Okay, what's going on?
Can I take my son home?
What's that?
Can I take my son home?
I don't know. I gotta figure out what's going on. You're bleeding? He says that you broke a window at a house?
Yes. I broke every... I don't even know. I don't even care if somebody said I broke it.
You can see she almost implicated herself right from the start by admitting to the destruction of property. Then she quickly caught herself. The first clue the police got that she was a manipulator.
Can I please just get away from him?
Okay.
Can I have him?
We'll take the baby, okay?
No,
But
no,
listen to
no,
me.
no,
You're falling
no,
over.
No.
You're falling over. I don't want you to drop the kid.
No.
So I'm going to take
No.
you.
No.
Listen
You
to
will
me.
not take my
Please.
child. No.
Dude, what is your name?
No.
What is your name?
No. No. You will not take my child.
What is
You
your
will
name?
not take my child.
What is your name?
Please. You can have my name. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you.
We're not going to, okay?
Okay, can I take my child?
No, I'm going to take the child here. This officer's going to grab your arm, or the child, one or the other.
No. Don't take it.
We're
Don't
going to...
take
I
it.
don't want you to fall over, okay? I don't want you to fall over. Walk over here to my car.
No.
I don't know yet.
That's mine.
I just don't want her to fall. She's stumbling all over the place.
I'm not stumbling
What is your name?
over the place.
You got blood all over me now? What is your name?
What the fuck?
What is your name?
My name is Monica Morganson, and that is the child of me. Please,
The child of
please,
you.
please don't let it happen. Please
You're not
don't let
making
it
any sense to me.
Please
Have a
don't let it happen. Please don't let it happen. Can you please just not let it happen?
Have a seat and
No,
calm
I don't think
down.
you understand. Get him.
Okay, he's right here
Get
with us.
him. No.
Yes.
Obviously, I didn't
Listen.
run for no reason.
Stop
I know how.
yelling. Stop yelling.
Get him. Get
The
him.
child is fine. The child's with
he's
another
not.
officer. Yes. The child's fine. You are drunk. He's better off now than he was a few minutes ago.
Just an
Yes.
officer. Okay.
What is going on?
Okay. He's safe.
What is going on?
Promise me
The
that
child is
my
fine.
promise me that my
Put your legs
child
inside.
is safe.
Put your legs inside. Put your legs inside the car.
Oh,
I'm done
okay.
listening to you.
Oh,
There's an
sorry.
ambulance coming. Put your legs inside. Supposedly,
Typical manipulative trick of distraction when being questioned. She keeps talking about the child to avoid answering the questions because even as a manipulator, her little brain needs time to cook up a fake story with no plot holes. The cop understands this, hence why he stopped listening.
she busted a bunch of windows somewhere, and she's got cuts all over her, so that would not surprise me. I only grabbed the kid because she almost fell in the yard.
fucking broke the goddamn house window, dude.
Okay, stop yelling. We're in a residential neighborhood.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just...
I don't think the child has any cuts. I think that blood's from...
No, it's hers. It's hers. I watched her.
That's what's on your forearm too. Is that from her or?
Who, mine?
Yeah, you got some on your forearm right here on the street down there. That's either dirt.
No, that's dirt. That's probably from her fucking hitting me or something. Dude, she hit me like 7 or 8 times in the face and stomach.
So as she was trying to get
While
the
I'm
child
on
out,
dispatch,
you
by the
basically
way.
blocked.
I got out. I got out of the vehicle. That's when I called police. She was completely...
Trying to dive out of the vehicle. He pulls over. She gets out, pulls the kid out of the car seat, and she just starts walking off. They're not married. That's his biological son.
Her
so
son as well?
It should be both their sons.
Okay, so it's lost.
is my understanding, correct? Essentially, he starts following her. She's hitting him. She hits him a couple times in the face and whatnot. As he's following her, he dictated it to the dispatch every time she was hitting him. I can't see any marks, but his face is just flushed so red it's hard to see anything. Right?
I don't know if she
That,
was
so-
any marks, but
No,
I
it's-
believe that she was hitting him
That's pretty much what
from
he
her
said.
behavior.
He said she's smaller and wouldn't leave marks anyways. And then this
She
side
is
of
so
the house,
intoxicated, like, I can't get anything out of her.
this side of the house, she walked to the side of it and broke the glass window in the door. And that's the window, the door, or the window, that glass that she ended up breaking.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
we at least have domestic right now.
Yeah.
with us. Go ahead.
Get all his info
Plus
for
all
domestic
that,
and
so-
fill all that out. For female, but
That officer just explained the actual story based on what the man had explained, and it made sense.
hey, So the patient hasn't been able to tell me much. She is very intoxicated. She evidently, they went to Shade. She got extremely intoxicated at Shade. They get in an argument driving down the road. She tries to jump out with a 1.5-year-old kid in her arms. So he calls 911, obviously. Then she punches a bunch of windows out of his house. She's got cuts all over. I don't think the baby has any cuts. I think the blood on the baby is from her. We had to physically separate her from the baby. She's going to be going to jail. I just got to determine if she's going to have medical clearance, like stitches or something before she goes, or if we can just put some band-aids on. I don't know how bad it is. There's some EMTs here to talk to you.
Yeah,
You can stay right there. You can stay there.
Where's my...
Set up.
Where's my son?
He's fine.
Back there, he's okay.
Where?
He's with another officer. He's
Okay,
fine.
no, where?
He's with another
Where's he
officer. He's
going?
fine.
Where is he going?
I don't know yet. I'm going to get your arm up there.
Alright, where
I
are
don't
you
want to
cut?
talk until I know where he's at.
You don't have to talk about that. I'm going to look at where you're cut off.
We're
Where's
with the
my
ambulance.
son?
We're with the ambulance.
That's fine. I'm so
Your son is in a
sorry.
police cruiser with a police officer. He's fine.
I don't care if he's in a police cruiser.
Okay.
I care if I'm with him.
Alright, can I see your arm here?
I'm fine.
I won't touch
Please.
you. Can I see your arm?
No, I don't want to touch.
Alright, hon, you got blood on you. So
Yeah,
you're not.
of course.
So you're not
What do you
fine.
think is gonna happen with drunks?
Well, a lot of things can happen to
Yeah.
drunks, but in this
And,
case, you got
yeah.
cut. I need to see where you got cut
I
and how
was
bad
not
you got cut.
respecting the drunk rule.
Alright, you got cut right there on your arm.
That's way previous.
No, not that. That. Anywhere else?
That's previous.
Where's that?
That's from
Yeah, I don't know where
earlier.
it came from.
That's fine. I don't care.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Can I
That's
please
where I
get to
came
my
from.
son?
That's where I'll.
Can I get to my son? Can I get to my
I
son?
know,
Don't
Monica,
know right
right
now,
now.
hon.
Let me get to my son. You're not gonna get anything out of me because there's nothing to get. I'm fine.
I'm okay. Can I see your head, your face?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
fine. I never hit anything.
Okay.
I never touched anything.
Alright, can I
The
see this
only
arm where you
thing
got cut right?
that was me.
That was you?
Yeah, or my son.
I don't know if you're gonna
He's
stitch it
1.5
in
years
it.
old.
Well, I don't know.
Okay,
The jail's
can we
We're probably gonna
please
have to take her
document?
to get-
Can we
We're gonna
please
take-
document
and
that
she's
my
gonna
my
Well,
son?
I'll put something on it so she doesn't bleed anymore over your stuff.
Okay.
That's
I'm
all I
not-
see. I mean, unless we see
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah, that
Can we
works.
please document that my son? He cannot be with his father. Please,
Why?
please.
You're going to have to explain why. Because right now, his father's in much better shape than you are.
Because
Here she is vilifying the father with no evidence and adding a little bit of tears to make it stick. But the cop, being objective, tosses it aside and lets her know that the child is safer with his dad than with her.
he's bigger,
Because he's bigger?
literally bigger.
Okay, I'm having a really hard time understanding why it would be better for him to be with you than with the father right now. Because you just punched windows out of the house. You cut your arm. You may have cut your son.
because I was trying
You're
to
very
get in.
drunk. The father's not drunk.
Oh, so you think the 5 minutes that you had the interaction with him is okay for my son to be with him?
Much better with the father than with you. Yes. You almost fell. You
Then
punched
you
the
need
window.
education because
Let's
my
put this Band-Aid on
son
you.
is not absolutely okay with his father.
Right now, he's in the best place he can be for what's going on. Can
Can
I
you
wrap
take
this
it
on?
off? Can you please? My son, in his care, just fell out of his seat. Do you know what that means? That means that you're just like chugging along, getting groceries in your groceries cart, and your child
ID.
just falls
Yeah,
out.
I've got her info in the computer.
And
so
your
I don't know.
child just falls out. Okay, my child just fell out while I was at work.
I'm gonna get it.
You just left Shade, right?
Yes.
Do you work at Shade?
No. My child's not being taken from me. My child's not being
Your
taken.
child's just
Put
getting
your
checked by
hands back
EMS,
real quick
okay?
for me.
My child's not being taken from me.
You want to do your cuts because I can't do the city right now.
Oh my god. My child's not being taken from me.
Your child's currently being checked out by EMS just to make sure he has no cuts, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. But he's not being taken.
All right, Monique, at this point, you're under arrest for domestic violence, okay?
The what?
Domestic violence.
Oh, okay. That's fine. But my child is okay.
Your child is fine. It's just a bunch of dried blood, it looks like.
100%.
Well, we can talk with EMS, but he looks perfectly fine.
No,
I don't see
my
any more
child.
blood.
You don't see anything?
I saw nothing but dried blood, which I believe that's just from you. Okay. I
Yeah.
think your child's
That's
fine. But once again,
That's fine. Do I need anything from my phone?
we'll grab all your stuff.
I don't
for
even
you,
know where your
okay?
phone is. It's not in your purse.
No,
Was
I
it
don't
in the
care.
diaper bag?
No, I don't care about it as long as my baby is okay.
All right, go and have a seat for me, okay?
Yeah. How long will this take?
Well, right now, you're going to end up going to regional, and it will take until you can at least see the judge in the morning. All right, they do video arraignment around 9 a.m., I believe.
So why am I in this?
In the back of the cruiser?
Yeah.
Because you're currently under arrest for domestic violence.
Why domestic violence?
Because you were hitting him.
Who?
And that gentleman over there, the father of your child. Okay? That's why you're currently in there.
Oh, okay. Can you ask him for sure?
I've already spoke with him.
Can you ask him for sure?
I absolutely can.
This guy's
Yeah,
a moron.
please
Yeah, that's
ask
what it
him.
is.
Please
Yeah.
ask him. No.
Never had a phone in the entire time.
No, I want to